Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another adventure here in Icarus. This will be episode 2 of our quick home build guide, let's call it. Basically, we're trying to achieve a tier 4 base as fast as possible and as easy as possible. In the first episode, we just moved in here. We made a 2 3x3 shack, I believe, stuff like that. It was really tiny. Now it's a little bigger. I expanded 2 walls that way, and I also made in here the stables. Okay, so I recently bought the I don't even know how it's called, homestead stuff majiggy DLC from there. So with 1 point in here spent, I get access to a bunch of stuff. I did it for supporting the devs, of course, because it's just a wonderful game, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I'm still looking for that in here, you see? So, only 1 point here is give me access to a bunch of stuff that I can build for the animals. So, it's amazing. I built this one for the water. It's gonna require a connection. The connection is gonna come. Made this one in here. We already have a saddle because I'm gonna bring it down on Raptor. We have foods in here for said Raptor. And we have a bed for him. Tiny little shack, doesn't need the door because the raptor is gonna munch everything that flies around here, in that it's a predator. Also made the contact device. Now we have 2 of this amazing stuff in here. Apparently that one is not exactly filled up. I have another one which is filling up in there. Let's make a little more sap because we're gonna need it. You know, the machine bench, we had it. I made that one and this one. What else? Put the bed, put that. We have the storages in here. We have some old benches and some fibres. Drops from the animals empty. This one has the special stuff. I brought down that axe which takes frozen ore and you turn them into diverse stuff just because I needed some obsidian in here. So we have the obsidian in here. We're gonna need it to make the big organic residue cleanser. The one that works with electricity, which you're gonna get for free electricity. You see what I got smelted in there? There's a textile bench, and in there I still have some noxious crust of burning coal and iron. These boys are munching in here on the aluminum. This one is doing titanium, and after that is gonna do platinum and more epoxy. And this one, I believe it's only iron. Exact. So let's put that in there. Is gonna smelt at some point. This one was responsible with copper and stuff. We got the water majiggy, we got the oxygen majiggy. I think we're setting pretty good. So I've been working a bunch. We have in here 155 electronics. I don't know if they're gonna be enough or not for what we need, but they should be enough. Get some steel, get some carbon fiber, get the sheets. That's the platinum sheets. We're gonna need 3 titanium sheets. The first thing we're gonna do is the fabricator. I've been waiting for this. So let's make it happen. Because I want to have that organic residue cleanser as soon as possible. I want to have drills in here. Yeah. Yes. Give me one. I want to have drills in here as fast as possible. And we're going to have the powers and everything else that comes with that assortment of stuff. Let's put this one somewhere else. Like in there, everything is gonna change places. It's fine. Don't worry too much about it. Okay. Drop that. We got the irons. Do we have irons in here? We don't. Okay, we have now. Let's put the ore. I don't even know where. Let's put it in there because that one is kind of empty. And those are my tools. We have that one for the infected bark and that one for the noxious crystal. The rest of the stuff we don't have it. Okay, it's kind of late. I made the contact device. We can start the mission. But before starting the mission, let's grab that. Those, and those, I believe, the things. Let's dump them in there. We should be able to make the organic residue cleanser. No, we should. Oh, I can make electric drills already. Well, the time is gonna come, but not yet. Let's see. I think I'm missing the composite. Residue. Yeah, we're missing the composite. Okay. Let's go with the material processor. What the heck am I missing? 3 titanium plates. Yeah, because those I was unable to make them in here. You can only make them in here. So let's make 3 of those. In the time while we're building that, let's start our first mission, which we're never gonna finish. It's called spelunking. Begin operation. It's happening right in here. It's gonna drop a pod for us. It's gonna give us a couple of pickaxes. It's gonna give us the gatherer backpack. It's gonna give us a horsey. And the most important thing that we really want is the ore scanner, because I don't feel like dropping mine from the workshop. So we're gonna use this guy. We're never gonna finish this mission, okay? We're gonna end it up abruptly, I may add. Well, it's gonna give me this and that. Where the heck is the give me stuff? I think it dropped it. Oh, it's in there. Okay, good stuff. So let's go in there and grab the stuff that we need. I don't think you can ask for a resupply for this one, but if you can, I don't know why you would. Because, well, those things, well, you may want to have 4 pickaxes in here, but really? Oh, it doesn't give me the ore scanner, so it was another mission. Okay, good stuff. So we started this mission for nothing, but we do have the get this back. Wasted time, if you ask me. It is what it is. I was pretty certain that that one would give me the ore scanner. Either way, and anywho, I found in here the veins, iron, copper, gold. Abandon that one. See you in 10 minutes, bud. Okay, good stuff. Let's come here, choose that locker, drop all the stuff much gets in there. I have 2 amazing pickaxes. That one is really good for iron. That one is really good for gold. But since we use the noxious crust, well, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, okay? But I was pretty certain that spelunking was giving me the ore scanner. It's not. Methinks it's another one. The one that we need for the... Oh, it's late? Okay, why didn't you say so? The one that we need to start just to have the drills. And that one is called Meridian. And for that one, we're gonna have to make a run until Cherish. Or Cherish. With the raptor, which we didn't break down yet. But let's make the material processor. We're gonna have to move this majiggy out of here. It was out of juice anyway, so life is beautiful. Let's put that majiggy in here. Okay, drop that in that, in those, in that. Let's put that one in there. It's gonna charge. Let's grab the other one which is not fully charged yet, because this is the way we're working here. Drop those in there. Amazing, we have 134 stuff magic is in there. Titanium, platinum, platinum. Okay, do me the titanium first and the platinum. Oh my god, it was the other way around. I don't want the bark. I already have a bunch of those. The bark will come later for the epoxy, but it's good. We get the titanium, so life is beautiful. Okay, material processor should be done. I'm not gonna bother grabbing an electricity tool because we're gonna grab one for free. That's coming with the next mission that we're gonna start before the one with the drills. But we still need to wait a few moments in here, you know, 483 seconds. It is what it is. So the next mission that we're gonna start is gonna happen right in here-ish. This lake. And it's called agriculture. And that one is gonna give us a solar panel, a water pump, which we desperately need for this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Electricity tool, water tool, iron crop plot, normal plot, and I don't remember what else. I think the wood composter, yeah, that one as well. So it's good. We're gonna stack those. And I never tried to ask for a resupply of those. So we're gonna ask for a resupply and see if the resupply works on that. Oh, it's the same stuff in here. Okay, good stuff. Let's pick up. Don't have other foods. Good. So what should we do in the meantime? I don't know. Because we cannot power that boy just to make the composites, but we could prepare for the set composite. So platinum, organic resin, silica, iron ore. Platinum, give me 50, let's say. Should be enough. Organic resin, basically kind of everything that it's in that guy. Okay, let's dump them in there. All of them. That one no, because that one goes in. Perfect. Let's see what we're gonna miss. Nothing. So we can make 48. Amazing. We need 2 more silicas. Where is silicas? We don't have them in the system. Maybe in here. Yep. Okay. Good. 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 Also, we have 114 concrete. That one was working really slow, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. Next stuff we need to build. It's the big smelting majiggy with which we will smelt all those composites, you know. So if I could find it by the way it looks, it will be just amazing. No, electrical furnace, I think it's called. We need 4 glass 80 concrete mix. Come in here. Give me 100 for glass. Give me those 8, please. Let's make it happen. This is gonna be our smelting device. We need to move stuff again. That one is empty. We can pick it up. Okay, hide it. Since we're gonna have the second one, we really don't care about this one. We're not gonna use it. We're gonna use that one, you know. And I think that smelting magic will come in there. I don't know if it's gonna fit. I'm pretty sure it won't. But if I put it like that, it ain't. I think it's gonna fit. I think so. Let's see. Like this. No. Okay, he doesn't want to feel like that. But like this, I think it's gonna fit. Only issue is that I cannot access the other one. So let's pick up the other one. And we're gonna reverse the order. Sorry, I'm still pressing the wrong buttons in here, you know? Apparently we're gonna have to pick that guy as well. So let's do that. And if we picked everything, we're gonna have a lot of space in here. So let's not get too crowded. Okay, we're gonna put this one in here because they work hand in hand, like, you know. Okay, this one takes that one jig, and what else? That and that and that and those, and it is gonna smell that one for BAG as well. Let's put this one jig in here. Amazing. You grab that and that and the stuff. Those 4 belong in there. We need the powers. Okay, are you ready? Oh my god, it's still gonna be something like 4 minutes and a little. Okay, good stuff. So we are ready to have the power in there. No, in there, the water. Okay, how are we doing that? Halfway through, perfect. We did make those. We put them in there. Tell you what, give me a few moments in here. I'll grab a little more woods and stuff just to fill up that biofuel composter, because we need the biofuel to work. Soon enough we're gonna have the biggie, but until we're gonna have the biggie, I want to kind of exhaust those canisters, and after that we're gonna send them in space. When we're gonna request the drills for the Meridian mission, well, we're gonna be kind of set, because they come with the pre-filled stuff majiggy, but we're still gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 18 of those. So yeah, life is just beautiful. I think I can do like that. No, give me more. That one doesn't work. Give me more of that. Okay, I'll catch you guys back when we're ready to start agriculture, because it's still gonna be something like 3 minutes. Yup. Well, in the meantime, you know what? We can bring a raptor down. So let's request equipment. Let's request. I wonder if I have any raptors in here, you know. Oh, we have Bob, which we don't know what level it is, which is stupid. Jeff Wild / let's bring Bob, because Bob sounds just amazing. Let's grab out of here the saddle, because otherwise we will not be able to bring Bob home. Howdy, Bob. How's it going? Show up. Boop. Okay. Bob, it's a male apparently wild. Yeah, it doesn't have amazing stats, but it's fine. You know, it's good. It's level 47. It's gonna be our new toy here. It's gonna stay here, and it's gonna be an aggressive, because I want him to munch everything. Just like that, you know? Oh, wolf! Mmm, tasty! Good job, Bob. Here we go with the bacons and the stuff. That one, we're gonna use it for running around, basically. So, and here's the drying rack. It has been moved. So let's drop those in there. Okay, I'll bring you guys back when we will be able to start that mission. I think that mission should be ready to start. I finished sorting the stuff in there. 1 second. Oh my god, that was so close. Okay, good stuff. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Operation. We need agriculture, believe it or not. Gotta find it first. Blind by default ready here, so have patience. In here, I found it. Begin operation. Okay, let's go. Come on, Bob. We need to move. I don't think that Bob ate anything. No, he didn't. That's too bad for Mr. Bob here. Because that means he will not have any stamina, any stuff, any nothings. I wonder if this food in here will give him some stamina. I highly doubt it, honestly. Nope. Amazing! Good stuff. We're gonna go like this with him. Okay, keep on moving. If you're doing this, bring a pouch. I'm not sure I can carry all of that. But between my inventory and Bob's inventory, we should be fine. I don't know. I guess we're gonna see when we're gonna get in there. Apparently it was at the first lake, not at the second one. So that it is beautiful. That one, it's where you gotta put the carrots, the corn, and the stuff. And this is everything that we need. Okay? Okay, good. Let's trade. Hey, it doesn't work. So you cannot request a resupply for this one. But what you can do is go back home with your buckets filled up and start the mission again. In 10 minutes, we're gonna have another solar panel, another tool, another water pump, and life is gonna be just beautiful. What do you think about that? Let's go home, start everything up. We need to start working in here. For the time being, I don't need more than a solar panel. I think. I need only one that will run the water pump and those a few machineries that we got in there that consume electricity, so we're gonna be good. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. And I don't know if the mission with the drills that we're gonna do is gonna require us to stop it and start it, or if we will be able to ask for a resupply, you know. That's gonna be another thing. Another unknown, let's call it. Because these are not like normal mission. For example, if you need more solar panels, not an issue. Just get up in here, make dry run expedition, which requires you to open that one. Grab the solar panel and the drill from there, or in there and in here, something like that. And ask resupplies is gonna give you the solar panels. Life beautiful, you know. But me thinks it's a lot more convenient for me to ask for another mister, how about you get in here, because you got the food in here and that place, it's all yours. What on, baby, because we need it bad. Okay, so those two, not gonna use them yet. Let's dump them in there with the benches. Wood composter, that one we're gonna use it at some point. We're gonna have the farm, but we have that and that. Only issue is I'm not seeing in here the tools. Oh, because I'm stupid. The tools are in my hotbar. Okay, get stuff. Yeah, I didn't panic in there for a second. It's fine. Okay, good stuff. First water pump going down. We're gonna go with this one. In here, one's a wall. Let's make it straight because I like it straight. In here, first thing is gonna be connected water for this guy here. Boop. After that, we're gonna keep on going this way because all our machineries are this way. The ones that require power, water, I said. So we should be fine with this. Okay, let's switch it to the other tool. Put the electricity in here. Maybe some light will be nice, BAG. Yeah, thank you. Highly appreciate it. Okay. Once we're gonna put stone walls in here, guess what? You're not gonna see those wires. You're still gonna see these ones on the ground, but those invisible, baby. Okay, good stuff. Let's come here. This one requires electricity. We're gonna pull it out in here. This one requires electricity. Gonna connect it to that one. What else requires electricity in here? Only those two? Only those two. Those three require water, so that one requires water. It goes outside. Herish. And we have two more organic residue cleanser and the puny ones. They require water as well. They will make everything work faster. So let's connect them. Amazing. Let's go and grab the electricity from here where we left it. From those machines connected to the outside. Let's go now and close that door because we don't want any unwelcome visitors, let's call them. And let's put the solar panel where it belongs. So it belongs up in there, okay? Let's go. And we're gonna make a pit stop by this node here because it's sulfur and somebody's gonna need it. At some point we're gonna have electric drills on everything. That's the idea. So not only a tier 4 base, but electric drills on everything, okay? That's the main game here. Once you have the electric drills on everything, yeah, it's good. We're still going in the right direction, don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing in here. We just need to get up on this ridge and turn on left in here, and ta-da! Guess what? We're in the right spot. So we're gonna put these wires in the middle, straight like that, and we're gonna have one solar panel in the front and one solar panel in the back, and they're gonna connect in the middle. 3 of them bases, it's way too many here, but let's pretend it's fine. First solar panel down. We have 6,000 powers. Free. What do you think about that? Since we already agreed that we do not need another water pump for the time being, I think we're doing good. I would like to build right about now the electric organic residue cleanser and put it in there because it has a bunch more space and it's gonna help me a bunch with everything that we're gonna do. So before going into the Riverlands, let's just build that thing, you know. So lights in here, residue please. How many composites do you need? 15. Okay, can we have such a no you can we have such a thing? Yes sir, we can. Perfect. Let's make it happen. And after that, I believe solar panels we're gonna grab for free. Electric drills. So in order to make the drills, we're gonna need like this. We're gonna need aluminum. So let me take a piece of paper because somebody is old here, you know, and being old is super bad. Aluminum or aluminium electronics. So we're talking about gold and copper. If we have 2 of them, coppers will be just amazing. Steel screw. Well, that one comes with iron, but we got a bunch of that. We're not crying over them, especially that we can make 100 screws. Thank you for rewriting the recipe, by the way, Daves. With 1 ingot of steel, we're gonna need titanium. And for the carbon fibres, let's look in here. Aluminum, silica. So silica. Organic resin. Let's CNC in here. Oxide. Aluminum, where do you put it? No, aluminum. It was the first one, bitch. Okay, good stuff. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ideally 7 drills. In order to easy gather those things, we're gonna use the biofield drills from the Meridian, okay? Because that will happen while somebody's working in here, and that somebody who's working in here is gonna make something else. For example, I'm gonna mine stone, I'm gonna chop down trees, I'm gonna make a bunch of concrete in here, I'm gonna make the steel, I'm gonna finish the base. In that time, those biofuel drills will do their work in there, and they're gonna extract for us all the good stuff. All the good stuff meaning all the ones that we mentioned above, before, should I say. Before. Yeah, okay, good stuff. We understand each other. So let's put those in there because we're gonna use this guy to smelt everything since we have the power. Also, we will need nice. So by the end of it, I think we're gonna need something like, I don't know, 10, 15 drills? 12 drills? 15, it's insane, okay. So if we have normally one drill on each and every single ore, we should be fine. But copper takes two. Iron takes two. Titanium, one is enough, let's be serious. So I don't know, we're gonna see where exactly we're gonna stop. Are my composites done? They are. Okay, good. Let's make the big machine. That guy. Let's plop it instead of this one and the other one. So let's grab all of those. We don't need them anymore. Let's grab all of that. I'm gonna get poisoned in here. It's fine, don't worry about it. I had worse. Delete that and that. Grab that. Give me the huge machine. 43 seconds left. Okay, good stuff. Let's wait for it. How many seconds are left? 27. Why is it going so slow? It takes a bunch of stuff to build things nowadays. Well, anywho. We need those filling up in there. We still have woods. We still have that. It should be fine. How many seconds left? Oh my god. Okay, good stuff. Have some patience, BAG. I don't have any stupid patience. Let me be. Okay, that one goes in there, we said. Give me the platinum from there. Platinum in there. This one is gonna munch on the platinum first. Finally, we got the organic residue cleanser. Let's put it in there. Perfect. Let's connect it to the power. Outside and in the back. Like here-ish. And we're gonna go with the waters from here because he needs a water connection just to make things work faster. In here. Now, do we have enough power? You go to a node and press R on it. 6,000. Demand 3,000 and a half. Golden. I'm telling you, we're golden here. Let's dump in there. That one because it's the only one. Platinum. That one because it's with the iron, and after that we're gonna make in there a bunch of epoxy. Those don't need them anymore. Thank you. You served us really good. Not needed anymore. Bob, take your tail away. I can pet it through the wall. What do you think about that? Okay, good stuff. We got those. We don't need anything else. We got the tools in here. Let's put them in here. Are we ready to make another mission? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry about it. I should have abandoned that one when I came home, but I was so excited that I forgot about it. Amazing. Yay. Oh, we could grab that one. Yeah, we should do that. It's 1 o'clock. Well, being 1 o'clock, we don't have a place to sleep on the other side. Can somebody make a bed? Let's see. I'm thinking just go. No, go. Give me some wood. Gracias. Bed. Coming up. We're gonna need a fire because I sent that fire up. So 24 stones coming up. Fire. Come in here. We're gonna need 2 of you. And 4 of you. Yeah. Give me wood, I said. 4. Craft. So we got a shack. Okay. We got a bed. We got a fire. Do we really need the door? Let's pretend that we need the door. Make me one of those. I can sleep. It's good. Let's dump the wood in there because it's gonna be needed for sure. Let's grab the stones in there. Let's drop the rest of the stuff everywhere basically. Like that, in that, in that, in there. You don't see a thing? Okay, in there and in there. I said, this guy is munching. Stuff is beautiful. Of course, it's gonna stop once it will not have the power. Daylight out, you know. But for the time being, it's gonna work just fine. We get some sort of a buff in there. Let's pretend it's good. We need some food for this guy. Have you drink? Have you ate? You get the waters. Okay. You get the foods. Let's grab. Oh, heavy. 1 kilo. Let's grab 22 of those. We're gonna put them here just to feed them on the way. Level 37. Oh, only 2? Oh my god. We need to put points in there. Okay, good stuff. Since only 2, let's grab pouches. 1, 2, 3. One is gonna be with our shack. That's certain. Okay, so I have 2 pouches to put some equipment. Now, we got an issue here, boys. Because if I'll not be able to request a resupply, guess what's gonna happen? We're gonna have to stay in there and restart the mission in there just to make just to grab the drills that we need. Basically, we said that we need some drills. What the heck is that paper? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 drill. Okay. So 7. But that one doesn't drop only drills. It is dropping a lot more stuff. So I think we're gonna need a little more pouches. Let's make a few more pouches in here. Do we have ropes? We have 1. That ain't gonna cut it. Grab those. Grab that. Come in here. Drop them all. Make me ropes. 7. That sounds good for BJ. We could use something like 50. I don't know what where the stuff majiggy, my stuff majiggy is. So let's do like this. Gadgets. Let's call, I don't know, 2 of those should be enough, but we're gonna call 3 because we're paranoid like that. Here you go. Request. It's coming down upon us. Boop. Lights off. Give to BAG. Gracias. You can go back. Okay. Let's put that one in there. Let's recall our ship in here. So, since we're not gonna be able to carry everything back, because this mount is puny, doesn't have enough inventory. I'm on it, by the way. I'm puny, I don't have enough weight capacity. We're gonna put everything in pouches, put them in the ship, and send it back home. That means all of this stuff in here, all of the pouches, basically, we're gonna put them in the ship. Unfortunately, somebody doesn't have enough leather in here for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because I didn't hunt it that much. Yeah, well, indeed, no leather. Amazing. So we don't have enough pouches. That ship of ours can hold inside of it 15 slots. I would like to have in there maybe enough. Well, actually, that's gonna be enough. We don't need more than that. Let's be serious. I'm not gonna ask for a supply a million times, especially that I'm gonna get bored because you gotta wait between resupplies. So time it's 2 o'clock. This one kind of works, that one kind of works, that one kind of works. Can I make an electric drill? 1 electronic, 2 titanium. Let's check this one out. We're gonna make like this. 1 electronic. Gonna drop it in there. We're gonna make the we're gonna grab the titanium. We're gonna drop it in there. We're gonna turn on the lights so that you don't speak big words about me. Drill. Actually, I kind of need 2 of them. 15. No, let's make only 1 for the time being. Give me those. We don't have enough aluminum in there. So that with my key knife. But hey, look at us. We got our first electric drill to me. This one. Oh, monkey, where are you, Bob? Come on, let's go. We have work to do. Let's go on the copper. There's a copper node right in here. I saw it when I just passing by. Oh, and we're getting closer and closer and closer and closer. Boop, I passed it. Oh, we got a wolfie. Don't worry, Bob is gonna take care of you in a second. If you really need the attention, you get the attention. Okay, good stuff. So this one is gonna be connected in here. At some point, we're gonna go with it towards the cave. Mr. Bob, you should be on follow, please. Oh, always aggressive, because why not kill stuff, you know? Where's that wolf that you killed? Oh? Oh, in here. No. Where is the wolf? It was right in here, wasn't it? Oh, I found it. Don't worry about it. It was camouflage. Guess what? We need more leathers. Okay, let's go back with this one. And this way, all the time that we're gonna be adventuring in the Riverlands and everywhere we will choose to go, that drill is gonna munch the copper for us. The copper is the biggest issue. There is another node in the cave next to it. Bob! Oh, look at him. He's desperate in there. He's killing stuff. Of gold. But I don't think... Are you coming like yesterday? I don't think we will be able to make another drill. Let's see. You gotta stay close. Can we make lights? Can we make another one? I think we're gonna miss a bunch of stuff. 14, 8. Well, it's not that complicated. Give me a second here. So we made the drill. Life is just beautiful. Let's grab Mr. Bob. Go back into that cave. And place the drill on the gold this time. So we're gonna have one of them drills running on gold and one on copper. This cave in here is kind of empty, which is exactly what we like to see. This is the gold, believe it or not. And this one, it's obsidian. Well, yeah, it's good. I have 2 obsidian nodes nearby. But yeah, well, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. Because we found a bunch of other good stuff. Amazing. Let's look at the consumption. 6,000, demand 10,000. Well, that won't finish soon enough, or we could just stop it. The electric water pump, not exactly, well, it is kind of needed. I'll not lie. But, yeah, well, we could use another solar panel. The demand just increased like crazy. So, tell you what. Let's make another time agriculture. Basically, we're gonna start it. We're gonna go collect the good stuff, and then we're gonna stop it right away. Like agriculture, we send. Boop. Begin. Pick that one up. We have inventory space. Bob! Bob! What the heck are you? He went inside. Are you hungry, boy? Oh, okay, let's go. You've ate enough for today. Let's go and collect that stuff. So, again, the dropship comes. And our crate should be right in here. No more stamina, amazing. Okay, good stuff. Pick all of that. Deploy. Abandon. Right up. No, abandon, I said. Okay, good stuff. Mission failed. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, mister. Sorry. It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, good. So we have 2 water pumps. Long term, I think that we're gonna need 3 water pumps. But I will not start agriculture again. We're gonna start Meridian as soon as we can, but we're gonna get into the Riverlands first. We're gonna take advantage of those 20 minutes. No, 10 minutes. Just to get up behind it, you know? And in the meantime, we're gonna refill everything here. This boy is gonna eat, drink, whatever. We're gonna eat, drink, sleep, because it's just about that time. And of course, I'm gonna bring pheromone modules, because look at the speed. It's just crappy, okay? Not to mention the stamina pool on this mount. Yeah, well, it's gonna be way better with those. So, yeah, we're gonna do it. You can count on it. Let's go actually up top in here. Pull up the other solar panel, because no need for it in my pocket. Oh my god, the stamina on this mount. Well, he's not one of the best, bitch. I know, but don't you worry, we're gonna start breeding mounts soon enough. And it's gonna be just amazing. I have big plans. Okay, let's let him in here. How about you remain defensive? Okay, good, good, good. No, not that one, the other one. So, here we go. We are doing pretty good in here. Already I made 2 solar panels happen. What do you think about me? Am I good or what? You can do the same thing, don't worry about it. Alright, let's go. Okay, get inside here. Let's go and sleep for tonight because we want the sun on those solar panels as fast as possible. Sorry, something happening there. I think around 9. Right. Around 9 we should have the electricity flowing in there. Actually it's earlier, like 8.5. But yeah, it's already in there. The demand is 5,000 at this point. The furnace is not working. Material, yeah, those are not working. Perfect. So we are doing really good with the power. We're not gonna need that tool. We're not gonna need those. That one. Let's place it already because otherwise, yeah, you know, I'm gonna forget about it. Let's put those tools in there. Number 7. There you go. And exchange that one for that one. 7 again. There you go. Now we have 2,000 waters in the system. We somewhat cover, depends on how big of a farm I want to make it here, you know? I have no idea how big I want to do it, honestly. But hey, look at us. We got that, we got that, we got that. That one is good. That one's kind of filled up. We're not exactly filled up with these guys. I never filled them up until now. They're exactly how I brought them from space. Inventory, please. Water, please. Let's fill this boy up. It's a girl. Filled up. We got the waters. We got the food for the mount. Let's bring our modules. I can have 3 of them on me. So I need that, and that. I think that's all that I need. I don't think I need anything else. I was able to make another pouch, so now we have 6 of them. I honestly don't think we're gonna use 6 of them, but you never know. Take those. Give me my oxygen, please. Oh my god, you haven't finished. Okay, so let me show you the difference. Without thermal modules, this is this boy's stamina bar, and when I'm running, you see how fast it's dropping, and well, the speed is good. It ain't bad. Okay, now we're gonna put those modules away, and we're gonna put the thermal modules. Are you ready? That one is double. Okay, and check out the speed. Even this mount, which is not exactly the best one because of his stats, becomes really good when you put those thermal modules. Yep, that's how it goes. Let's put that one in there. I don't think I'm gonna need those modules on me. Most of the time I'm gonna be on my mount. What's up, baby? Are you stuck in that pod? How happened? How did that one happen? There you go. Bye now. It is what it is. Okay. I don't think those 10 minutes are elapsed. I really don't care about them. I do have that, and the other stuff. And I have the reserve one in there. I have a shack. I have that. Not a bunch of food, but really we don't care about it. We just want to go into the Riverlands and start Meridian. So, I will make my way in there. And I'll call you guys back when I'm gonna reach the location, basically. Well, I think we kind of reached our location in here. This should be the spot. Let's see. Meridian incoming. Operations. Now somebody's gonna have to find it. Okay, it should be up in here because it's or down here. Because it's Riverlands. I got a feeling I did something stupid. It could be one of those. Let me see if I can find it or not. Well, I found it. It's this one, but I cannot do it. So make sure. Yeah, we got the infrasonic relay upgrade for this one because I don't have it. And as a result, I cannot make the mission. So amazing, I just made my way in here for nothing. Yay, let's go back. I'll see you guys in a few seconds for you. Well, here we are, back again. Let's deploy that thing. And put the upgrade inside. There you go. Make it work. Meridian. This guy here. See, it works. Told you it's gonna work. First try. So, that's the pod we're interested in. And in here, we're gonna have that stuff. Cave scanner, pickaxe, well, deep mining ore, it's in here, and deep mining drill, and fuel. Yeah. There's a dropship that it drops, it tells you to put in there a bunch of iron, copper, gold. We don't care about that. Request for supply. Apparently it works. Let's get a little further away from here. Apparently I will not have to abandon the mission, which is just amazing. Give me the infrasonic majiggy. Let's just scooch it, I don't know, like in here, maybe. And we're gonna try and ask for a resupply in here. Let's see if this one works or not. Well, you know what is coming down there? Another biofuel drill. With another biofuel can. And with another one of all of those. But the fact that I can request apparently at 2 minutes now another resupply, that makes me that makes me want to go home. I don't want to stay here in the river. This is the passage where you can walk over the water. So I think methinks just gonna scooch it back into the Arctic. Hey, what's up, Wolfie? You chilling in there? You relaxing? How do you there? And I'm gonna request for resupply in there, because why not? I mean, why do it in here? If it works in here, it should work in there as well. So we should be fine with that. I don't think I gotta restart it. I remember that at some point, if you ask for a resupply over and over and over and over again, the time is getting bigger and bigger. So right now, it is 2 minutes. The next time it might be 10 minutes or something like that. I don't know. But I guess we're gonna see it soon. You know? Like soon. Bear. No. Thank you. Bye, Mr. Bear. Don't wanna play with you. Okay, let me get back to the base. And we'll call for another resupply from there. Okay, so we made it back home. When I passed by that aluminum node in there, it clicked just like I scanned for deposits, which of course I haven't done. You could use some more movement speed and stuff, Majiggy, mister. Stamina regen. Here you go. Stay defensive. Perfect. So, now that we have the equipment, we can put that one in our pocket. And let's take one by one. So we need aluminum. Okay, let's find the aluminum wherever it may be. In there. Apparently that is the closest aluminum node. Up there. Okay. Why are you drinking water from there? I mean, what, the water inside in here, you don't like it? What's with this one? Okay, I'm guessing he prefers the fresh one. It is what it is. What do you want to do with these mounts now? Each one with their preferences. Okay, so let's get up top in here and plant these 2 drills. One of them on the aluminum apparently. Right in here. Indeed. It is working. Gold and copper, we already have it. So let's see if I can find some titanium silica oxide nearby. Titanium, 69%. Amazing. Titanium. It could be up top in there. Let's see. No, up top in here. Amazing. Okay, we're doing the things. This will munch. Let's see. Mission resupply, please. I lost my drills. Help. Yep. Okay. What was next? Silica and oxide. Silica was somewhere close. Yeah, exactly. Close, like towards the base. Give me all of that. Thank you very much for your help. We got another exotic infused stuff, Majigi. Let's get to the silica node. Oh, is this one in here? Yep. This is the one. Excuse me for a second. Getting coming in here. Okay. Deploy. Silica is coming along. And now we only need oxide. I forgot to look how long I have to wait until... Oh my god, a bunch of good meats in there. I can request the resupply. 2 minutes. Amazing. Okay, at each 2 minutes, I'm gonna grab another drill. What do you think about me? I think this is working quite good. Not to mention... Not to mention the fact that those drills... well, I cannot put it on like that. Put it on number 7. Press click on it. Done. Those drills that we put, the electric ones, they've been working all this time, you know? So life is beautiful. Those cannot be destroyed. So it is what it is. Those cannot be destroyed. So yeah, we can drop them, of course. Don't need them. Those the same. I think I had tools somewhere, but I'm just gonna drop everything in there. That's it. What else? Well, there is another mission that we can do for beacons, free beacons. One with the scans, we're gonna grab 3 beacons out of that one, but not yet. First, I want to have a little more drills, believe it or not, because I'm greedy like that. So it ain't gonna happen yet. It's gonna be a minute. Let's wait just a tiny bit, because I got one on the silica, but I didn't put a drill on the oxide. Well, once I'm gonna have a drill on the oxide, which is also close by, guess what? A good seed. Yeah, it's in there. Well, then we're gonna make it happen. Until then, nah, we're not. No, it ain't gonna happen. So I'm gonna wait for another 18 seconds in here. Get up top. And request a resupply, basically, because you know what? I don't have any drills on me. I don't have anything. I don't know what happened. But I lost my stuff. Let's get to the oxide node. Apparently it's the one up top in here. Iron is just in the back in here. Resupply, please. Help! I lost my drill. Yeah, you see, now it's 3 minutes. It's fine, I can wait for minutes, don't worry about it. I'm planning to have one on the iron as well. So, Q, on you. Bye now. Let's have a drill happening on the oxide as well. Of course, argue with me. Say, hey, mister, that one is gonna work only as much... It wasn't the cave in here, by the way, not up in there. Just as much as it has biofuel. Hey, listen. It's fine. It's working. I'm getting free mana. Okay, I don't have to work for them. Whatever these drills are gonna produce from 1 can of biofuel is gonna be more than enough to make it happen for the electric drills. You know? It's gonna be more than enough, trust me. More than enough. Now let's get up top in there and stare at that iron ore. Well, actually I gotta go back home and sleep. After that, I think I want to do another time agriculture just to have the third water pump and another solar panel. Guess what? Those iron plots are just amazing as well, you know. And after that, I think we're gonna do only dry run, because that one, well, we can request a bunch of solar panels, which guess what, we're gonna need it. Yep. Amazing. I still have that meat on me. Amazing. Burn. In there. And you the same. Okay, so I came in here because I wanted to sleep, basically. Amazing. Done. Let's go next to the iron ore and wait for that minute to pass. It was in here, I believe. Let's actually scan. Maybe we will get one closer. Oxide has been fixed. Titanium. We get titanium as well. Amazing. Platinum. Actually, we put one on the titanium, I believe. Yes. Platinum, clay, scoria, obsidian. Alright, no, it's that one in there. Okay, good. Let's go in there. Just up the hill in here, you know? Really good. Really, really good. And I'm curious, this one. I'm curious if I have another copper nearby. Wow, it's only that one in there. I have 2 obsidians, so life is good. Okay, let's wait for the stuff in here to end. In here. I lost my drills, help! This is abusing the system. But then again, this is not the first time I played. It ain't, you know it. This is something else that we're doing here. Basically, we're having fun. This is not a normal gameplay. So, all of them are fine. I don't need anything else. I can abandon this mission right about now. I'm gonna ask for another solar panel and another water pump. That's agriculture. And after that, I think we should grab the beacons, because God know where I put all those drills, you know. It's gonna be easy to find them with this guy, but otherwise I don't know where I went, where I put them. So what is that black stuff in there? Oh, it must be the drop one. Okay, it's going up. It should disappear. It should disappear from the compass. Does it? Oh my god, you can see it all the way in there. Yeah, it disappeared. Perfect. From the map as well. Amazing. Well, what do you think about this? I think it's really good. It really speeds up the process. So basically, I've been working between episodes to have in here, I don't know, it's 130 exotic, just electronics and stuff. But really, you don't have to do that. I just wanted to have this thing faster, which implies this thing and this thing and this thing, you know. But you don't have to do that. You gotta, as soon as you got nothing, basically, as soon as you got this guy, you need to make the machining bench. Well, I think you need to make this one, because the infrasonic stuff majiggy relay, you cannot. Oh, I like. So as soon as you have the machining bench, you can make this upgrade and then upgrade your contact device and start this mission meridian, and that is going to give you the drills. And if you're really desperate, you don't have to fill those up. Just ask double the number, throw away all the drills, all the pickaxes, all the stuff majiggy, and keep only the cans and fill those in here. But that's way too much, you know. It's way too much. It doesn't. No, not for BAG here. Anywho, we're gonna focus on making some drills in the next episode and grabbing more solar panels. What else do we need? Maybe we should already start making this stuff out of concrete. I mean, this one is good enough for BAG. Even if it's a tier 5 storm, it will not get destroyed. I don't think we need to make it out of concrete, honestly. This is good enough. I don't know. I feel like we're all set already, you know? Maybe another one of those. But since we have this guy, we have the noxious crust pickaxe and the possibility to make infinite epoxy. Organic resin is good. We have a drill in there. If we put electric drills on these guys that we just put in here, on the aluminum, on the titanium, on the silica, on the oxide, and on the iron, this is the game. This is the tier 4 base. You don't need anything else. You can live with these guys. You don't need the electric one. You don't need the electric purifier. Are we gonna make them? Of course we are gonna make them, but I mean, this base is gonna be fully functional, complete electrified, if you wanna say it like that. But you could just go like this. So you could consider this one being the end. I will not end it in here because this is not my idea of a tier 4 base. I want to have farming here. It ain't gonna require that much. You know, something like 12 plots, let's call it. I think we already have a few in here. We have 2 of them. We're gonna have 3 of them because I'm gonna make agriculture another time. So that leaves us only 9 to make. It's super easy. I mean, nothing complex, you know. Let's leave this one here because it's way too long. I think the next episode we're gonna kind of finish it. I'm not sure. Maybe it's gonna be a fort for Olympus. The other ones, Prometheus and Elysium, way faster, way easier. Well, actually, Elysium is gonna be a little more lengthy, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that one is gonna go. Either way, anywho, this one is way too long. Let's leave it in here. Thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this. If you like it, don't forget, drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you want to see some more. And if by any chance you want to support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator and support the channel at the same time, you can do that by grabbing yourself an amazing membership. Thank you again. I'll see you until the next one. Bye now.